Hey guys, welcome back to more Persona 5, and in this episode, we're gonna steal Sae Nijima's heart. And, well, to do so, we gotta make sure that we don't die inside of her palace. And I'll just be frank with you, this is a point in which the game gets marginally more difficult. And I'm gonna need every bit of damage I can get, so we're actually gonna swap out the SP adhesive on Haru and give her these Minehine dolls. They just give her a lot of strength, provided that she actually hits the opponent. But I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not fully prepared for this next battle. But no, we don't even have to worry about it right now. Instead, we're gonna spend our night working on some tools to just kind of postpone, since we still do have 3 days left to go, right? And the reason that we do this tonight is to not basically go straight to bed, because when you go straight to bed, you get points to a confidant or individual stat, and basically that is a giant pain in the butt for guide purposes. But the day after today, we can go to sleep and it won't really affect much, since 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get the same dream. But aside from that, god dang guys, it's hard to believe, like, it's all been building up to this. Saving the Phantom Thieves from being thrown in jail, and also helping out Makoto's sister.
Hey, quit sleeping over there. Jeez, y'all look like a bunch of dead fish.
Sorry.
What was it? Your phone, video games? I knew you were up late. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days.
Hey man, some of us got the night shift.
Hey, Garasu.
Are you awake? Unfortunately. What's up?
Which of these locations can you see the
sunrise the earliest? That would be the summit of Mount Fuji, because that's how altitude works.
The correct answer is summit of Mount Fuji.
Cool.
The more east and south you go, the easier the sun rises.
But there's not mountains in southern Japan.
However, what affects it most is altitude.
God damn, my voice for this guy's changed 40 different times, and the sun rises the earliest at the top of Mount Fuji. I'll keep that in mind the next time I'm up there. Nice. Thanks for the... It's not even, like, helpful. It's just like,
I know something you don't, Karasu. That said, who knows when dawn will come for this country? The government and police are completely incompetent.
I mean, there's some good police out there.
Those Phantom Thieves need to be caught before anything else.
Sorry buddy, that's not gonna happen, and just you watch. We'll show you who's just. Heck yeah, we will. We're gonna turn our ratings around. That all starts with stealing Nijima's heart. And also not going to jail. Yeah, we need to make sure we don't get caught. Mr. just flailing his arms around, and fan sights on fire as usual. It's to be expected, and anyways, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone remembers. The date of our plan? Of course we remember. Kind of hard to forget. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right? Yes. Today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I'm certain we've reached our limits. Yeah, we're getting there. We waited as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes. Taking that into account, today will be the best option. Yeah. We can speak in more detail about this after school. I will tell Akechi-kun as well. I guess we're having a meetup. Alright, see y'all at Leblanc. So the last meeting. Well, it's better to make sure we have everything taken care of, because if we fail now, let's just say we don't want that to happen.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though? Huh?
Everyone here is a witness.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sae-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you. I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method, no matter what she asks. I'll tell her I don't know anything. But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yup, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Let's do this fair and square.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Well, it's pretty safe to assume the calling card works, but Makoto's acting sure it's not as bad as Ann's, but you think she bought that? I don't know. Let's get it better early. Gotta answer my phone first, Morganin. Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all going according to the plan then. Yeah. So it's finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't bail on us now, Akechi. Come on. Don't freak out so much you screw up, alright? You're one to talk. Oh, snap. I asked that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Crow, go over the operation again before you leave. Hey, why, we already know. It is just as we discussed earlier. Is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is stealing Sae-san's treasure. Nah, really? We'll meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Want to give us one last word before we go, leader? Yeah, let's not lose. Let's give it all we got. I'll be relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I'll do my best in this as well. You better. Alright, we can't afford any mistakes. Especially not this time. Yeah, now more than ever. Gosh, tomorrow's a big day for us. So let's give it our all. Maybe Morgana should be the one making the pep talk, but yeah, no joke. This is it. God.
Okay.
Everyone's future's on the line here. And tomorrow's our only chance at the treasure. It's do or die. Heck yeah. I hope we get that. Yeah, we got the dream. I had a dream where I was trying to bargain with some poker dealer all night. Very interesting, but yeah, you have a high chance of getting that dream, so it won't really affect any of your confidence or anything, but here we go, guys. God, I cannot even begin to describe how there's a lot of feelings I have right now going on, and the biggest one right now is I've been waiting to hear this song for so long, but here we go. It's time for our lives to change. Let's go!
The day has come.
Are you all prepared? Heck yeah, we are. Let's do this. What of the calling card, Makoto? I showed it to Sis. She took it away from my very own hands. Well, I guess we're ready to go then. Makoto,
Let us go.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden. Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for! We could even lose our lives here, you know. Yeah, everything's at stake.
Settle the score.
It will be alright. I want to save my sister no matter what. Yeah, that's the right attitude. Is everyone decided?
Afford to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
All's well that ends well. Yeah, you said it. Come on, let's do this! So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. Alright, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us a signal! Okay, let's do this. God, I love this so much, and I love this song even more, but here we go. Sae Nijima is our final obstacle in obtaining true justice. So let's get in there. Everyone's ready to go. Makoto's on the team, because we're gonna need a healer in this battle, but let's head inside the treasure room and steal that heart. Man. It's pretty fitting that the stakes would be the all-time highest here in the casino. But you know what? I want to have it any other way. Let's get to that treasure room and do what Phantom Thieves do best. And that's stealing treasure. God dang. I don't think anything could be better than this scene right here. Just everything on the line and... Oh, the treasure's not here. God dang it. What the... It seems you came just as I had planned. I was monologuing about how cool this is. God dang it. As she planned? No. Was a treasure put on display to lure us here? It seems like it. So that's why we could faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you'd be able to make it this far. Well, that was your first mistake, lady. Never doubt the Phantom Thieves. We'd much rather have your treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? I don't think she's hiding it at all. She literally opened the path for us and... Come. We shall put an end to this once and for all. Yes, we will. It seems as though she wants us to pursue her. Yeah, that seems a little fishy. Dang it, she's mocking us! Let's go after her! Yeah, I like Ryuji's idea. There's no reason to hold back. I mean, we're already this far into the palace. Stopping now would be kind of stupid. But once we get that treasure, the Phantom Thieves can go free. So let's make sure we're ready to battle her shadow. This elevator will most likely take us to Sae-san's location. Is everyone ready to go? As ready as we'll ever be. Let's do this. Alright then, let's go. Sis, I'll protect you. Yeah, let's end this.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle.
this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now come at me!
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone, be on alert!
Let's do this fair and square!
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. It all comes down to this. And god dang, we've been saying that for what feels like an hour. Let's charge up and unleash all of our attacks all at once. The best way to defeat Shadow Sae is simply use your strongest attacks and hold nothing back. And, well, yeah, physical attacks are usually the way to go. They're gonna do the most damage as fast as possible. And if you can charge up, hey, that's even better.
Let's do this fair and square!
What the?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
You know what I'm gonna do. Rules are meant to be broken, so let's unleash the one-shot kill! Heck yeah!
Ah, so you've broken the rules. In that case, it's time you be penalized. This is your penalty.
Joker, are you alright? What? This is the penalty?
Those who cannot follow rules are not to be tolerated. That is simply how society operates.
Yeah, on second thought, maybe breaking the rules inside of her arena. Probably a bad idea. Let's heal up and never do that again. Unless it's really, just strategically sound. Another strat you should probably employ here, Tetracarns are the way to go if you want to minimize damage, and I don't know, Akechi, just sit there and look pretty, I guess.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Since the ball is in Sae's favor, we have no choice but to participate in the roulette. If you've never gambled before, well, you're gonna have to learn fast, because if you win here, you will receive a bonus, but if you lose, you will be penalized heavily. So plan accordingly and do your best.
Well, how will you bet?
So now it's time to choose how we will bet. There are two options to select: an incredibly risky yet high return bet, or the safer but low return bet. Now, depending on what is at stake here, I recommend picking the safer bet every single time. And now it's time to choose to, well, pick either black or red. And there's actually an old saying that I've lived with for pretty much my whole life. Always bet on black.
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker? Really? How is she doing it? I see. You're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
We must stop my sister.
And the only way to stop her cheating is with another special order.
As long as I get close, even this gun should work. I'm ready whenever.
Leave it to me. I won't miss the mark.
And believe it or not, he's telling the truth. Let's send Akechi to be our sniper.
This is how it's done.
Let's do this fair and square.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That must mean the betting changes every time.
Okay, up next, we're betting on money. So as long as you do not directly damage Shadow Sae, you're free to do whatever action you want. So buff up, charge, heal, set up Tetrakarn, it's all fair game, as long as you do not attack the Palace Ruler. For Haru, honestly, I need to conserve SP, so just guard.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet?
Since we know Shadow Sae is going to cheat, it's the easiest just to go all out with this bet and get as much out of it as you can. So let's go with that.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time. What?
Joker! What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating! You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
Sis?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! If you want a fair fight, then to hell with the game! I'll crush you by force, fair and square, just as you like!
This is my sister's true nature? No! We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
And here we go. The real battle has finally begun against Shadow Sae in her true form. And this battle is not one you should take lightly. As always, make sure you buff and debuff accordingly. The roulette will be used in the future, and it can heavily turn the tide of this battle. I cannot recommend her enough. Use Makoto's Marakukaja to buff your defense every chance you can get. And as for Haru, gonna set up the Tetrakarn to save Akechi's butt. Now Akechi, he does massive damage, but unfortunately, it's at the sacrifice of a lot of his HP. The Megaton rate is gonna do a consistent 200. Oh my god. That is the move you do not want hitting you, ever. It has an incredibly high crit rate, and since it's hitting all four of you, the chances of it critting are incredibly high. But let's go for our own gun-based attack. God, 700 damage. Heck yeah. Alright, we're in this. Let's get the Medea-Rama. We need to make sure everyone is topped off. Unfortunately, our highest damaging attacks do sacrifice our HP, which does put us at a really dangerous spot, but okay, Haru's connecting. As long as all of our attacks connect against this incredibly fast opponent, we should be okay. And Megidola coming out. I shouldn't do it. Oh my gosh, that actually did a lot. Crow's not looking so hot, but Utaba's got our back. Okay, so far so good. Recovering our HP. I'll take it, man. Awesome. We're almost topped up. I probably will get the Medea-Rama coming from Makoto, though, but yes. Every single turn, we need set. Just keep unleashing that one-shot kill. The Freydine doing respectable damage, too. Okay, we're doing good so far. Triple down. Hopefully this will hit. Nice. Okay, we can do this. Come on, Akechi, hit her hard.
As long as you win, it doesn't matter what methods you use. Don't you all think the same? You're controlling the hearts of others to achieve your own goals.
It's not for us. We only do it to help others who are suffering.
I will win.
You're being a sore loser.
I never lose, even in games of pure luck. Let me prove it.
So she's not going to cheat anymore? This may be a good opportunity for us, Joker. If we win at roulette, we'll get an advantage in battle.
Here is our main gimmick for this fight. The roulette will determine the true victor in this battle. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and break the rules anyways just to speed this fight along, but you should be extremely careful not to bet too risky, because Sae has a lot to lose, but we have even more. So whatever you do, if there is a attack penalty or an HP penalty, be very, very careful with your bets. Honestly, it is really, really easy to lose here. Do not go with the risky bets, and instead, just play it safe, because no matter what, you have to bet. And some people think you cannot lose this. Believe me, you definitely can. We're going on red this time. I'm breaking my own rule. What are we gonna get? Okay, thank goodness we got the red. So, there is an SP penalty, which really is not going to hurt her, but could definitely hurt us. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay. Our defense went back down. We got to set up the Maraku Kaja. Let's just keep on charging. So far, so good. Now, it is an incredibly easy fight to lose, because Shadow Sae, you don't even understand. Her attack can go through the roof at just a moment's notice. But so far, so good. Keep hitting triple downs. I can hardly believe it. Megaton Raid. We're doing incredible damage here. We just got to keep it up. 100 slaps. Please don't. Oh, gosh. Got the dizziness. Okay, that's a problem. We're going to have to use horror to get rid of that. But in the meantime, another one-shot kill. Here we go! God, I love that animation so much. But despite the dizziness, that's not going to affect our healing output. So you can still get off Medea-Rama. No problem at all. But I do kind of want her to attack a little bit later. So we're going to use Haru's turn. Get that Emerita drop. Okay. And just, well, I guess you guess what he's going to do. Yeah, Megaton Raid again. I'm not complaining, though.
I will win! Justice can only be on the side of the victor!
And that's exactly why we're gonna win. And oh crap, here comes the Heat Riser. This is gonna make things really complicated. Hopefully you have a Baptismal Water or a Dikaja on any of your characters, because the last thing you need is Shadow Sae doing more damage and being faster. Your moves need to hit, so having that up is not good at all. So get rid of it as quickly as you can, or increase all your own stats. Mainly defense, and we really need to get that up. Oh no, she crit. God dang it. Okay, this is not good. What's she get? Okay, Makarakron. We can deal with that. We simply just cannot use Freydon next turn. And okay, active support. What you got for us? Okay, that's really good timing. Our defense is going to go all the way up. I guess you couldn't wait for Makoto, but I'm totally okay with that. Let's unleash another one-shot kill. Come on, big damage! Nice. We could have set up the Marakunda, but it doesn't even matter. Okay, so far so good. It's just incredibly easy to lose this fight, despite the fact that Shadow Sae only has one turn to act. She can turn the battle incredibly quickly. Okay, we missed that, but it's not a big deal. Megaton Raids are still coming through. She's almost finished. Another roulette, though. We do not want to break the rules this time and bet attack. Okay, this could actually be really good for us, but also at the same time really bad. Let's just hope that luck's on our side. This time we're not going to break the penalty. Let's just charge up, be on the safe side, top everyone off. And I cannot recommend you do that enough. If you do not have someone with Medea-Rama, best of luck to you, because something incredibly powerful is coming soon, and we got to be ready. Let's just set up the Tetrakarn in case she decides to go for another physical attack or the Gatling gun, just to save us a little bit of healing. Just guard it, Catchy. Now it's time to bet. I'm just going to give you on the safe side. There's no reason, because there's 4 of us and 1 of her. If she gets her attack down, it's not such a big deal, but for us, that could be incredibly devastating. And of course we won. We're on the side of true justice after all. Thank goodness we haven't lost yet, but okay. Lost the roulette anyway, but our attack is up. We know what time it is. Another one-shot kill! Heck yeah. 800 damage, God. We can't go for the Freydon, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let's just extend the Maraku Kaja. No reason not to, and I highly recommend you get that going, because let's just say that Sae does not like to lose. Another triple down connected. God dang, good job, Haru. Just a little bit more, and we're done.
I just need to win. As long as I can win, that's all that matters.
Sis!
And this is our final gambit. Once she activates Desperation, you are on a time limit. Either Shadow Sae will kill you, or you will kill her. This is the final act. I recommend setting Maraku Kaja and topping all of your characters off. Luckily for us, though, her defenses are as low as they can go. So if you have enough damage, you can finish her off now. And since we have the attack buff, oh my, we're doing so much damage. It's all going to come down to this, though, the Berserker Dance. Can we survive this attack? Good. Now it's time. One last attack.
You're mine.
Lose. Sorry, I couldn't help myself, but we did it. We survived the Berserker dance from Shadow Sae, which means
I leveled up.
we're victorious. And god dang, I just have to say, I'm so happy we had enough endurance to survive that, because that move can wipe your entire party all at once, and you have to do the whole thing over again. Honestly, not a fan, but hey, we won. So let's get the treasure and get the heck out of here.
So I've lost.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. All right. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves. By no means. This shall be the end of our working together. That was part of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you all right? I am. Let's go.
Huh? Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good. We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something!
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded. A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous. Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
There's someone here.
He's here. Move in immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because you have no sense for aesthetics.
Nobody asked you, Inari.
There he is.
Just run! Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can guide you all.
Stop right there!
Take him down, Joker!
Another you that exists within. We meet once again. You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you!
Well, that was weird. Does our son always do that when we fight an enemy? Anyways, guess we'll just do as he says and destroy this Malak in a single hit. Oh man, yeah, we're a little bit stronger than episode 1, buddy, so get the heck out of our way. I got treasure to steal. Kind of interfering with our escape route, and we just can't have that.
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here.
You know, you'd think our own persona would be a little more straight to the point and concise with us at such a dire moment, but oh well, I guess he has his reasons, and don't worry, I'll be careful, Futaba. We've kind of done this before. Yeah. Wait, does that mean this entire game is just one giant tutorial? For this very moment? Alright, we don't have time to contemplate our life as a video game protagonist. Let's just get the heck out of here and get to that exit and... Yeah, we've heard this all before, but... Okay. But man. Just having the full context of the situation, everything on the line, and just fleeing from all the police, and knowing that we're the distraction so the rest of our team can escape. God, it makes this whole scene so much more memorable. Did you think all this was going to happen the first time we went through this hallway? I sure didn't. And oh yeah, the stealth mechanics. We should probably learn those, huh, Futo? But yeah, just one more guard, and we're home free. Get that out of you, man. I got places to go. I don't know why I love doing that so much, but the coast is clear. Let's get the heck out of here.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
See ya.
What a show-off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be!
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Get over there!
Still struggling. Suspect secured.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.